Hi, Nicole Ketterer. I'm right in Newtown Township in Newtown Grant. Good? Okay. I'm here on behalf of many of the residents who are concerned about pedestrian safety at the marked crosswalk on Eagle Road at Jonquil and Marigold. This crosswalk is becoming increasingly dangerous. Newtown is becoming more and more congested with continually approved development, and it used to be very easy to cross. You know what I mean? We had the turn lane, no big deal. But now that all these neighborhoods are coming in, it's almost impossible. So I grew up on Jonquil Drive, so I have seen that change. Residents have really witnessed numerous close calls, and ever since the in-street pedestrian signs have been put up, unfortunately, it's sort of stayed the same. My son, right over there, he was trying to cross the street on his bike, and this is just one of many. Cars do not stop. In fact, he was trying to cross, cars are going. We actually have, he takes his citizen journalism very seriously and had his camera out. Cars are blowing by. An Amazon truck looked like it was slowing, ended up blowing by, scolded him as he was in the crosswalk. And this is after the in-street pedestrian sign has been put in. And so yes, that's concerning, but what's even more concerning, and unfortunately I've gotten many texts saying the same thing, is, I don't know, you guys are familiar with the turn lane? A car was making a right into Jonquil as a lady was pushing her stroller across the street, and the car making the right was stopped, but the car in the straight lane, you cannot see it. The car in the straight lane doesn't know if they're yielding to oncoming traffic or a pedestrian, and her stroller almost got hit. Like the car's screeching whole. I was right there, and this is very, very common. So I understand there's already a marked crosswalk. I understand that there's already in-street signage, but we're actually asking for the township to consider installing the rectangular rapid flashing beacon. It's been proven at Federal Highway. Data has shown that compared to in-street sign has 45 to 80% yielding success. That's obviously a huge range, and just based on even with the in-street sign I've seen, we're clearly at the lower end because no one is stopping. While the actual pedestrian activated crosswalk has a 90 to 95% success rate in yielding. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. The in-street sign that were put up after I had sent an email, they're more effective on lower speed roads, under 30 miles an hour, lower volume, which is no longer the case on Eagle Road and 2-lane roads. This becomes a 3-lane because of the turn. I had contacted Public Works in 2022. They put the signs up, they were hit, they were run over, they were removed, and they were never replaced. So we are just asking that the board support a formal engineering evaluation and work with PennDOT to determine if the rectangular rapid flashing beacon is appropriate. We just really want to make this safer before a tragedy occurs, not after. I also have, I don't know if you need this, a petition. It has, what I just was talking about. It has pedestrians who use this, as well as over 200 signatures from people around the area and family members. I'm not sure if this is something that I can submit. Oh, okay. So I just thank you for your time, and I really hope that you consider that, because the traffic is getting insane and it is becoming increasingly dangerous, and my kid can't even cross the street anymore without me out there yelling at people. But thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, Charlie Feuer, Newtown Walk. And thank you, Nicole. It's not the first time we've heard about pedestrian, bicycle, and wheelchair safety in Newtown, is it? And on that note, I'm familiar with where she's talking about, and it's not the only one in Newtown. So I believe an engineering study on that is appropriate. And I'd also like to ask for an update on the 2 ongoing pedestrian projects, one being an update on the crosswalk at Chandler Hall, which is a rapid rectangular flashing beacon project, and also the curb and sidewalk project on Newtown-Yardley Rd. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Charlie.